You guys want a free shirt? I got free shirts.
What's up, free shirts thing?
Free shirts. We're giving out free shirts. You want one? Hey there.
Hey, are these free?
These are free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch.
Is it free or
It is free.
Kind of shirt.
Can I interest you in a free shirt?
Yeah.
Excellent.
What do I have to strip for it?
You don't have to do anything
I
for
don't
it.
have to give clutter.
So what's going on with the shirt?
What come with it?
Nothing comes with it at all.
What come on it? Something come with it, something come on it.
Can I interest you in a shirt, ma'am?
It depends what the shirt is.
What do they say?
I mean, it doesn't say like I love ISIS or something.
Here's a large.
Yeah, I only could believe.
Thanks. Is it a conversation you can have with somebody?
Yo, what's wrong here?
Uh-huh.
You see how I'm looking when I open my mouth?
I know, I saw that. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
How come?
I don't know.
Well, that sounds like a good thing to talk about, I guess.
Ew.
Oh.
Well, that's a good cause.
I don't know that I would wear it, but
Do you think you could have the conversation though? Community with kids. Hey, how do we protect kids there?
yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
More power to you.
Thanks.
It's not my thing.
All right.
It's tough.
That's why it's tough. Exactly. It's a hard conversation.
We're not quite there yet.
I don't want to wear that. I agree with it.
Okay.
I don't want to wear it.
It's so obvious.
I agree, and yet no one talks about it. There's too many kids who are abused, and they just keep it quiet.
Turn around. Yeah, man. This what need to be talked about.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, a little bit difficult when I'm having that conversation with my children at the moment.
Let's talk about child sexual abuse.
What do you think? Is it a conversation that
It's
you
a
can have?
major conversation.
Yes.
Is it a conversation that people are having?
If they're not having it, they should.
Yes.
Why is it so tough?
Come on.
I know why, but would you? I mean, in your
You know why?
Well, I don't think it comes up a whole lot, you know,
Right.
like just in kind of small talk, which is how we spend most of our time.
I think it's hard to bring up, but easy once you start talking about it.
It's a taboo subject.
It should be a more open, fluid conversation. It shouldn't be as taboo to talk about.
You know, I'm a kindergarten teacher, so it's obviously a very important issue.
Is it hard to talk about at school?
Yeah, definitely.
Why do you think so?
You know, there's kind of this stigma that you're supposed to keep the business to yourself, you know.
Right.
Whatever is going on in the family. And a lot of the times, especially with young kids, they don't verbalize stuff.
Right. Do they give you the right resources in school so you know what to look for, know what to talk about, know who to call?
Not exactly, to be honest. They told us to be on the watch for it, but
Right.
you know, honestly, who really knows?
It exists and it needs to be talked about so that more people are aware, and we need to address it. I grew up and I was very close to some girlfriends of mine, and as we stayed friends for forever, sooner or later talk came out, and I was amazed at how many of them had been sexually abused as children. I thought, my gosh, here all these years you're so close, or you think you know somebody.
Right.
You know, as children we clung together, but we didn't understand what our pain that we were carrying.
I think we wanted to see whether people would get out of their comfort zone and start talking about a tough subject like child sexual abuse. I think that, and I think we found no matter where we are in the city, people want to talk and people want to keep kids safe. I think the problem is they don't know how. And I know we have to give them some of those tools. And I think others can have this conversation, whether you've got a booth or not, that you can just start having a conversation about, well, how are you going to keep your kids safe? I'm amazed also that we're able to have conversations with families, with people with children, on a subject that a lot of families would run from, that they're looking for some of those tools and tips. I think it's a lifelong conversation.
People are not even knowing what's going on or not paying attention. And I've experienced it in like my household. She got remarried again, and the man she remarried was molesting. She wasn't molesting.
Right, she wouldn't listen.
And
I got small, medium, large.
Okay.
they're messed up over it now.
I think I'm going to go ahead and get a large, and I'm
Sure,
going to
go
do my
for it.
best. I can't guarantee,
Thank
but I'm
you.
going to do my best to
Just
actually
have a
wear it.
conversation.
They have problems.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, problems. Like a lot of problems. They was promiscuous, and they had some of them take medication now.
Right. Kids who've been victims of abuse growing up, child sexual abuse, physical abuse, neglect, they grow up to have problems later in life too. They become victims of domestic violence, they have health problems, they have mental health issues. They're just at greater risk of bad things happening to them.